Welcome back to another video. Got a special reaction for you guys today. We're gonna react to 19-year-old realizes he just ended someone's life. You never want to see these type of videos, man. My guess is before the video even starts, this 19-year-old was probably drunk, or he is a kid. So I mean, not a kid. He's a young adult. You know what I'm saying? Reckless. So he probably was going like 80 plus miles, man, where the speed limit was probably like 30 or 45 miles per hour, man. So that's probably my guess of the video. I don't really know too much. I meant to react to this the other day, but I didn't get a chance to. I got stuck on the game with some guys, man. You know what I'm saying? We was all up all night. So yeah, then this didn't cross my mind, but we're here now. So let's react to it. If you guys do want to find out where to find this video, it's at Body Cam Edition. I do have some other like police subscriptions that I also watch on YouTube too, man. So if y'all don't know about that, let me know. Other than that, let's get straight into the video.
Honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were driving.
Early on January 7th, 2025, officers made their way to the scene of a car accident, one that would soon reveal itself to be far more serious than anyone expected.
Hey guys, I'll give you a hand. Is everyone okay? I'm trying to help them out. Yeah, I'm gonna help them out too. If you want to grab the other hand, I'll grab Yep. Just so no one gets hurt. Yeah. Alright, you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay?
See, and you know what?
No.
Check you out.
You know what? That's probably why you need like a sunroof in your car too, in case you get like an accident like that and you can't climb out, or like the airbags got like blockage or something like that, bro. So I never even thought of it.
Just in case.
Or in case you get stuck in some water or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like, now that I think about it, I feel like every car should have a sunroof.
What's going on?
We were just going on a little joyride.
I was inside and I heard. I just heard. Is everybody out of the car? Yeah. Okay.
It was only the two of us. I lost my glasses.
Oh, okay. You guys need an ambulance or anything?
No, everybody's okay. It was just...
Here's what we could do. We can get you checked out, okay? If you guys don't want to go to the hospital, you guys can refuse, okay? 331. Can you roll an ambulance this way? So we're going to have an ambulance come just check you out. You could always refuse. How old are you?
Let me, my camera's blocking this guy's face. You guys can't really see him. But alright, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you light?
Yeah.
Good. Let me get this out.
Just a little abrasion on my forehead.
Yeah.
I'm a medical student, so...
Oh, cool.
Central 393, another vehicle here, 4020.
You know what I also don't get too? Sorry for pausing. I don't get how drunk drive. Like, I understand it's called an accident or whatever, but I don't get how drunk drivers don't get arrested for like killing somebody while they're drunk driving. You know what I mean? Like, I never seen it where like a drunk driver, I guess, like, it's always been like, okay, they told the story like what kind of happened, yeah, I remember that one time I was drunk and I killed somebody, but it's never like why are they not behind bars, bro? You know, like, I understand maybe, oh, you had a bad day, you go out to drink and it was a mistake and everything, but bro, like, somebody's life is gone because of you, man. You know what I mean? So
How old are you, man?
not saying this guy would jump, but that's just my like thing, like part on like drunk driving and stuff.
No, I completely understand. We just took a little joyride. My dad has,
I'm fine. I
It's a
heard it.
long
I was
story.
inside. You can tell her. I was trying to make sure y'all was okay. I heard it.
The first officers on the scene were initially unaware that a second vehicle was involved. It wasn't until additional units arrived and discovered the car that its presence became known, something the driver had failed to mention.
Watch out for the kid here. I got. Watch his hand here too.
331, can we get over here?
Hey, you alright?
Oh my gosh. Yo, that's like one of the cars in like the Avengers or something like that when the Hulk just smashes that whole dude. Like dog, dude, like shoot. And I know it's not funny because this could be with like the dead person and stuff, but dude.
What hurts? What hurts?
Boys, 5579, bring boys.
You alright?
Where does it hurt?
Dude.
Eventually stuff it up.
Are you alright?
You okay?
This had nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with the car, bro. What I'm really just kind of smirking about.
Hey, let's get her in the back of a squad car. Watch out.
This guy can't hear it.
Yeah, he's not good.
You have to blur it out, man. Probably.
You understand?
Yeah, so can you get the ambulance to 4821 Southwest Highway over here?
It's okay, sweetie. Don't move, okay? Try not to move, okay, sweetheart? We got the ambulance on the way, all right? We got your little girl in the back seat. We're gonna have her checked out too, all right?
A man and his young daughter were in the vehicle. The girl sprawled across the back without a car seat, and the man was trapped, leaving officers with little they could do until the fire department arrived.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. I don't feel like I have a concussion or I'm not,
Yeah.
disorientated or anything. It was a genuine mistake. I can't believe that this happened.
It's tough, bro. Like, cause
No,
I mean,
her and
you
I
could be
just
on
went
your way home one day, just chilling, and next thing you know, man,
stepping
you
on the brakes.
fighting for your life, dog.
Too late, and it was a mistake. I'm so sorry. I
Yo, y'all don't need this thing floating around the screen like this. You could put it like in the corner or something, dude.
What was your name and badge number? That's like
Officer Harrison, 417. I can write it down for you in a second.
no, it's okay. I got it. What was the badge number?
417. For her, maybe we could get her.
I don't want to move her any more than we have to.
Because I don't know. Hey,
If she can
yeah,
move,
please,
she's
yeah,
all right.
let's pull her out. See if we can pull her out, okay?
Hey, sweetheart.
Make sure there's nothing wrong with her. Make sure we could,
Tough, bro.
Yes, there one's in a building over there inside of the, where the old cell phone place was. We got, here. So we're gonna see. Check her out, make sure
That's one of the things I'm scared of, man. I don't drive yet, but when I start driving, I'm definitely gonna
we're here to help you.
say a little prayer, man, before I even leave my
You guys
driveway.
have insurance in the vehicle, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we'll grab that when they pull it out.
My dad is a government agent, so
Oh, cool. For where?
he works for the OCC, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency,
That's cool.
and he, this is.
So
what I
he's gonna be
wanted to-
pissed? Is that what you're saying?
Well, what I wanted to explain to you earlier is
Yeah.
he recently got re-diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer, and so the only reason her and I went out was just because
Get
of
away.
yeah, and it was just recently there was a lot of stress, and he only has a couple cycles left, and so I just wanted to get away from it all, and her and I went out, and unfortunately this,
Yeah.
and God willing, knock on wood, right? But,
Yeah.
I mean, to have this happen, oh my God.
Are you guys in the same car?
No.
She got it on film. They was going like 80, bro. Down Southwest Highway.
I was inside. I just heard it. But when I came out, I saw him driving. I helped both of them out. The way they was talking to me, I knew what time it was.
His legs are trapped in the front. Locker. Yeah, okay. Hey,
God, this
hey guys,
sucks.
put the, is that the little girl? Let's put her in the ambulance.
The fire department arrived and worked to free the man by cutting through the doors, while an ambulance rushed his daughter to the hospital. A witness captured the incident on her dash cam, which showed the vehicle traveling at a dangerously high speed.
See, like I said, bro.
According to the arrest report, the car was going 93 miles per hour just 5 seconds before impact.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Slowing only slightly to 87 miles per hour at the moment of collision. While
Bro, and that's the thing about it, bro. Like, some people, they want to speed, and then right when they see something, y'all want to try to, like, press the brake. But, bro, your car is not going to go from 97 to 0 just like that, dude. You know what I mean? Like, bro, trying to, what they call it? Trying to, what they call it when you be trying to, like, swerve through the highway and stuff, trying to look cool and stuff. What, I forgot what they call it. I seen it the other day. Trying to tear up or something.
to obtain the dash cam footage, surveillance video from a nearby gas station shows the vehicle running a red light just before striking the other car.
No one else was in any of the other vehicles that I collided with? No one else? No
Over
one else
there
was in-
was one.
Where? And are they okay?
They're checking on him right now.
But they're
We don't know. I haven't been over there, to be totally honest
But
with you.
they're still coherent and whatnot, right?
Yeah. They're okay over there? Or? No, are they okay over there? Right now. All right, so were you were driving eastbound, so you were driving a little fast.
Oh, there we go. Trying to cut up on the highway, bro, and stuff. Like, but that ain't cool.
No,
That's
not
not
more
much.
than
Weren't able to
10,
stop.
10,
He was on the street,
15 miles
obviously,
over
but-
the speed limit.
No, I got you.
You know, it was an honest mistake. I honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were fucking driving.
I'm so sorry, officer. What was your name?
What?
What was your name?
Ooh.
This happened tonight. This is. It was an honest mistake. I honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were fucking driving.
I'm so sorry, officer. What was your name?
What?
What was your name, officer?
Hey, did you
Bro, I know it's tough for him, bro. I know it's tough for him, dog. Having to know somebody's dead because somebody was recklessly driving, dude. Like,
Flying. She got a dash cam.
She got stopped.
Flying
man.
past her, pulls through the red light, and smokes his car.
Said he was going 10 over.
It's
No,
red, wait before it gets there.
That doesn't happen. So. Cool. So
Give these guys a story.
what happened exactly?
Yeah, Officer Harrison, 417, took my story.
Okay.
I was coming through here, going southbound on Cicero.
Okay.
And I must have been going like 55, 60 at most.
Okay.
And by the time I was hitting this light, it was a yellow. I tried to, pump my brakes, especially since it was snowing and whatnot.
It wasn't snowing.
I didn't make the light, unfortunately.
Okay.
And there was.
See, all of this already changed when you were coming
Yeah,
through? Okay.
exactly. Someone was already coming through, and I ended up colliding with them, and then swerving over here, and then.
Control 321, did you get his
it
number
was-
over there?
Okay.
Yeah, the Lincoln.
You were heading this way on?
southbound on.
Okay.
Yeah, on Cicero.
Where was this car coming from?
The cab.
Yeah, was it?
Officer Harrison said it was parked.
Okay. You were driving, correct?
I was.
Okay. She was your passenger?
Yes, she
Okay.
was.
You guys injured in any way, anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of. I'm still coherent. And
Okay.
whatnot.
Okay. Hang tight for me, okay?
It became clear that the driver may have been under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
you know what I'm saying,
Come
bro?
over here.
So speeding and under the influence.
You had to drink tonight.
Honestly, a couple hours ago, I had, two or three drinks, but that was, 2 or 3 hours ago at this point.
Okay.
So.
What did you drink?
4 hours ago is only 2 espresso martinis.
Okay, 2
That's
espresso
four-
martinis.
4 hours
Did
ago.
you have anything else, like any type of
No.
drugs, like any weed,
No,
anything
no,
like
no.
that? Do you take any medication for anything, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I don't take any
Okay.
medication. I
Did you
don't.
take any medication tonight?
No.
Okay. Where were you drinking at your house?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
How many did you have total tonight? I know you said a couple, like 2 to 3.
No, that's exactly as
Okay.
she explained. Only
Okay.
2 or 3. We just
Okay.
after that, my dad and I, just with everything that he is going on.
Yes, and
her and
I
just wanted
understand.
to-
I understand that.
It was
okay?
just it was an honest
So,
mistake,
this-
and it's so. I'm sorry.
This is where we're at. Okay, we got to make sure that you're okay to drive.
Yeah.
So,
If anything, we can, I can always call Google for us.
okay,
But
I'll do it. You can observe. Okay. 'Cause- all right. So here's what I'm gonna do. All right. Do you wear contacts or glasses, anything like that?
I do wear I
Okay.
do wear glasses. I have -2 and
Yankee
I
plate
have
5149.
I can't even. Right now, you're blurry.
I'm what?
Right? No, like without my glasses,
Do you have any glasses in the car or anything like that?
probably in the car. Yes.
Can you see like where my finger like moves
Yeah.
to without moving your head or anything like
Of
that?
course.
Okay, but you can see it. You can see the tip of my finger.
course.
Here. Okay, so what I want you to do is stand with your hands down at your side, your feet together. Okay. I want you to follow the tip of my finger, the tip of my finger only. You can see that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want you to follow it.
Of course.
Just don't move your head.
Of course.
Just keep your head straight. Just with your eyes like this. Okay.
I literally was just getting some gas. I was leaving this girl crib over here. I know my man on the gas station. I was getting some gas. I came out to get my phone because I was going to load my Bitcoin, and they sent a code to your phone. And I heard like, I'm like, who's speeding in Oakland? And that motherfucker went. He fucked up, bro. I feel bad because he fucked up. I could tell by the way I was trying to help him out. He was looking like this. I'm like, bro, get out. Like, I don't know if the car gonna blow up. Just as a human, I'm trying to help him out.
No, you were doing the right thing. That's why I saw you, and I'm like, hey, like, I didn't know if you were in the taxi at first. No.
So is this the car that he was in right here, or was it this one right here? I don't know what. But this car look kind of hit damage because, I mean, in a way they parked this car like this, right? Or you know what I think? I think these two cars were parked already, and then someone, I think they were in like the red car or something like that, and the impact kind of moved it a little bit or something.
I just wanted to help him as a human.
Something like that, man.
He was lit, bro. Like,
But all these cars are.
that's fucked
football
up.
now.
That's fucked up. I don't know who cars these are, but that's fucked
Hang
up.
on to this for a minute. The next set of tests we're gonna do, I want you to stand with your left foot in front of your right. You don't have any issues with your knees, legs, anything like that.
I mean, I've broken a couple swimming and football,
Right.
but
It doesn't prevent you from walking or anything like that, does it?
besides a little pain, but
A little pain, but that's okay? Okay. So take your left foot, put it in front of your right, and stand like that with your arms down at your sides, okay? You're gonna do a small series of shuffles, and you're gonna go back 9 steps.
The only reason why I think this test is not valid because some people just have off balance, bro. Some people really just can't.
Just keep them right down at your side, okay?
And like the little one-legged thing they have, bro. Some people can't do that, dude. You know what I mean? Not because they're drunk.
shuffle.
I mean, he don't seem drunk, I guess.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Whatever leg you're comfortable with, you can pick whichever leg up off the ground.
See, that's what I'm saying. This test is bro. Some people have off balance. They cannot do this, dude.
As you choose, okay? Not now. Keep your hands on your side. Keep your legs together as of right now, okay? What this is called, it's a one-leg stand, okay? When I tell you to start, you may do so.
You mind if I take a couple deep breaths? Just
Yeah, you can take a couple deep breaths. That's fine. Let me know when you're ready. All right, you may begin.
1,000, 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000.
Okay. Well, you can stop it now.
Well, is it 6 on either side?
Just whenever I tell you to stop. But
Okay.
that's okay. So here's what I can do is I can give you an opportunity to take a portable breathalyzer test. What that pretty much shows is your ability if you're able to drive or not. Are you willing to submit to one of those?
Whether it's me, I mean, at this point I'm not driving home, so it's going to be me taking Uber. So
Okay. So are you able to take one of those or?
I'm not sure if I want to without my lawyer present.
Okay. Well, as of right now, you're not under arrest. Asking you that, but just based off of the signs of impairment, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. So now you're under arrest for DUI. Okay?
What is going to be our next steps tonight?
We'll explain that when we get back to the police station. Okay?
What about her?
Yeah. So here's where we're at. Okay. Let me talk to my partner. I don't know what he gathered from you. I don't know if anybody's talked to you about what exactly happened. If you don't mind hanging out here for a couple minutes, I'll come back and talk to you, and we'll go from there. Okay?
If possible, could you give your name and badge number to my girlfriend?
It'll be in the report.
Thank you. Will my girlfriend be able to be transported home?
We'll figure that out later, right, man?
Okay.
Well, you were about the wrong stuff right now, dog.
Officer? By any chance, will my girlfriend be able to be transported back to my house anytime soon?
We'll figure that out over there, my man.
What was your name?
Badge number's 414.
414. And your name?
We go by badge number, sir.
414?
Yep.
By any chance, will that be included in the report as well as, could you give that to my girlfriend?
The arresting officer will provide that information.
All of it? All of the arresting officers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, officer.
More than 30 minutes after the man was first found trapped in the vehicle, the fire department and officers were finally able to extract him. They had to cut off both doors on the driver's side and remove part of the dashboard to free his legs.
Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, that doesn't even look like a car. Like, dude. No, he was definitely going like, he get 90. He was going like 130, bro. Bro, I don't wish this on anybody, dude. On nobody, dog. Like, this is, dog, like, this car is messed up. Y'all gotta understand, this is like the radio or something like that, bro. And I understand they cut off the doors and stuff, but even before they did that, I mean,
Officer, by any chance, would I be able to give my dad or my lawyer a call by chance?
Not right now.
Okay.
When we get you back to the station, okay? We gotta have the FD check you out first.
Thank you.
What's up, man?
By any chance, what's the update with my girlfriend?
I don't know. I've been standing here the whole time.
Is she gonna be able to go back to my house?
oh, why is he so worried about his girlfriend?
Figure it out. I'll let you know. They'll figure it out, man.
Okay, thank
If
you.
I have more information, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
This girl.
I'm going to step out.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. How old are you?
19 turning 20.
19.
What's hurting you?
Right now I feel, well, I can smell a little bit of blood, and I feel like my elbow is bleeding a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like I'm okay.
So you want to go to the hospital?
I wouldn't say I want to go to the hospital. I just want to call my lawyer.
Want to call your lawyer?
I want to call my lawyer, and I want to call my dad.
Ambulance. We're here to make.
Yeah, we're the fire department. You said you needed an ambulance, right?
I never said that. I do feel like my elbow hurting a little bit. If someone could take off my jacket and take a look at that. Otherwise, I do feel like I'm okay. I don't feel like.
Seatbelt and everything?
Yes, I
Any
was.
drugs or alcohol?
No, none.
No?
I haven't had a drink in 3 or 4 hours.
Just because of the severity of that.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Face that door.
When will I be
Face
able to
that
call?
door.
When will I be able to call my lawyer?
I'll get you back to the station.
Okay.
So you just gotta sit tight.
No worries. If by any chance you guys could give me a heads up where my girlfriend was going, so I would appreciate it. Thank you. By any chance, do you have any idea where my girlfriend is heading?
Dude, how many
Will your
more
name
questions?
and badge number be included in the report? Yeah.
Sadly, the man involved in the crash succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased at the hospital 3 hours after the collision.
Gosh, dude.
His daughter, who was 7 years old, survived, but was left in critical condition with a fractured spine and a bruised lung. The man responsible was charged with felony reckless homicide, aggravated DUI, and DUI causing death. At a detention hearing on January 9th, 2025, prosecutors sought to keep him in custody, citing the severity of the crash and ongoing public safety concerns. However, a judge ordered his release under strict conditions, including a nightly curfew, random drug and alcohol testing, and the installation of a breath alcohol ignition interlock device. A follow-up court hearing was scheduled for January 16th to determine whether he would be allowed to drive while awaiting trial. While the outcome of that hearing has not yet been made public, given the seriousness of the charges and circumstances, it is reasonable to believe that he is not permitted to drive while awaiting trial. We will continue to provide updates on the case as they become available through community posts.
Dog, bro. I mean, I know that girl's 7, but she won't even grow up to know her dad, bro. Reckless driving. It's tough, man. Good video, man. Like I always say, one of the better ones, not one of the ones where they're just sitting around talking and stuff. It sucks to see that. Like I said, don't waste it on any money, man. Y'all stay safe out there when y'all driving, dude. For real. Don't go driving and drinking. Don't go try to cut up in traffic, bro, on the street or something like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? You got an open road and all of a sudden you trying to hit 80, 90 miles per hour, trying to see how fast you can go, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? Once you see that, you know, something in your way, you try to press the brake, you're not going to be able to quick enough, bro. Like I said, a car can't go from 100 to 0 miles per hour. You know what I mean? Like, it has to, you know what I'm saying, slowly progress down. Yeah, but it sucks, dude. Other than that, good video. Catch you guys in the next one, man.